Welcome to Gamble Smart. My name's Dave. We teach gaming education as well as preach responsible gaming. I'm here today to tell you about Class 2 games, specifically bingo games in the VGT terminal made by Aristocrat. Let's go check it out. So this is a slot machine. We're not going to say slot machine because it's actually a terminal. There's nothing inside of this game. There's nothing at all. There's no RG, there's no random number generator, there's no anything, no computer, no nothing. It gets all of its information via a terminal connection to a bingo server that is going on. That bingo game is what gives this machine its volatility, whereas a random number generator in a Class 3 game would do it that way. So this is a little different. We're going to go over this and we're going to show you the different pieces of it. So right away, you look and see it does have a pay table, exactly like a Class 3 game would. However, it's got this bingo card right here. And I'm going to show you in detail what that bingo card does. We're going to show you both on this game, which is a 3-credit single line game, and I'm also going to show you on a 5-line game. Okay. All right, so I have picked the progressive dollar 3-credit version. This is actually smooth as silk, the theme. You'll see all the themes are different, but this is the exact same game. We're all playing the exact same game of bingo. Here is my bingo card. You see, I cannot change that, okay? Let's look over this real quick here. These are the pay tables, all right? Okay, so the pay table is how you get paid on bingo. This is essentially the exact same thing as playing a game of bingo, all right? A full cover-up in 52 balls called pays 40 times your bet. Now, this is super important. People will always say, oh, if you would have bet max or you bet more. It's only a multiplier of your bet. It does not matter. It's only a multiplier of your bet. You will see that different things pay differently based on number of balls called. Hot dog pays 5,000 in 17 balls called. Champagne glass, 240. But you see here, champagne glass pays 20 in 35 balls called. So things go a little bit, oops, gotta bring that back now. Okay, now you can see we can go through all the pay tables. You can find these online if you search for them. I'm gonna go through them all so you can see them. Feel free to pause and see what different things pay differently. You're gonna see the things repeat, the different symbols. As you see here, here's hot dog pays the progressive on 17 balls called. That's important for us because we wanna win that progressive. Okay, so now if it's not on this pay table, you're not winning it, all right? The game is bingo. You are not playing a slot machine. It looks like a slot machine. It quacks like a duck, but it's not a duck. So like I said, we have $100 in. This game is 3 credits to spin, so I will be spending max to make sure I'm eligible for that progressive. So I said, this is basic bingo, okay? So we're gonna be focused a lot more on this card than we are on the reels. The reels are just a confirmation that we won. You are playing bingo. You're not playing a slot machine. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here are my numbers. And now you see here's the bottom numbers here. These numbers on the bottom, try to get in close for you. You see how these yellow numbers there? Those are the numbers that matter. The white numbers that are drawn after do not matter. I'm concerned with these sets of numbers here and how they match up on the card. Now when I hit spin, it's going to change my card. Now, we didn't see any match, so there was no win. All right? Now we can still see those white numbers progressing. White numbers don't mean anything. You can see how there was no win because the card didn't say there was a win. This is the essence of the bingo game. It is different than a slot machine because it doesn't have its own internal system, random number generator, to make randomness. It uses bingo to do that. Sometimes it can be very frustrating and sometimes it can be very lucrative, just like any game. So these different symbols, if they hit anywhere, I get paid on that. That does, affect it. Some of these other games don't do that. Oh, there we go. There's our first win. All right. That was awesome. Okay. Oh, of course, I didn't focus in on the card. We'll do that on the next win. I got a little excited about the win. There we go. So we won. What we did was we matched private stripes. Now, if we match more than one symbol, we'll get a red screen. So if we match private stripes and we match, let's say, inside small diamond, which I don't believe is on this game, but if we match that, we'll win and we'll get a red spin. So it'll red spin, which are free spins, over and over again until the matches stop. Like I said, this is basic, so if you are familiar with bingo games, probably not going to get a lot from this. But if you're not familiar with bingo games, this is going to be a great way to walk through and understand how this game works. Of course, we need some wins to show you how it works more. So when I'm playing now, I'm just looking at the card because that's what I'm going to see. And you'll hear Mark and I talk about, oh, this and that and everything else, because we're staring at the card. And I know it's hard to see there. If I zoom in, you can see the colors a little bit better. That's going to be nothing. Possibly something. Nope. Oh, look at that. We got that wild symbol, which paid us 6 because of the small diamond. In Class 2 bingo games, your whole world is that card. And is it boring? Yes, it's a boring game. There's no bonuses. The red spins are your bonuses. Are they crazy exciting? They can be, but they're not always. Especially when you only get one and you think you should have got more. Especially when we're not getting anything right now. Oh, there we go. 6 more with a small diamond. Can we get something else before we run out of money? We'll see. Okay, so you can see these numbers are counting up, even though I'm not playing. Other people are playing, so the numbers are getting drawn. Those white numbers do not help me in any way. They don't affect anything other than making it look like there should be a pattern when there's not. The other thing that's a little, oh, hey, look, we got to win. We got to keep playing. And that was private stripes once again. So another thing, unlike a regular slot machine where moving to a different machine, you're getting, maybe a different place in the RNG, maybe you're getting a different style of game. All these games are the exact same. Their graphics change, but the game is the same. And it would be nice to see if we could hit. There we go. Hey, look at that. So there's another one that was inside corners. And that paid me 15. There we go. Oops, back up a little bit there. Oh, these cards are horrible. Looking for anything that's going to keep us playing. Maybe something? No. That could be, that's a good card. Could have, no. Oh, it got us something. Again, small diamond. Very late in the game. So a lot more appearances of matches than were actually there. Oh, could be a match. Come on. It's something. Yes. Whoa. I tell you, it's keeping us alive barely. That was also a small diamond. Paid 6. Oh, another small diamond. Paid 6. Once you get really in the habit of these games, you're going to be able to see this card and read it much better. I'm going to put another, let's do 60 in, just so I can keep going with some other explanations. I'm using my Every wallet that is marketed as branded WinStar wallet here. There we go. I find it very useful to keep my money. Makes it where I have to look at my balance every time rather than just pulling money out of my wallet. This is not looking great. The point of the video is actually education on the game, not so much the wins that may or may not happen, because they are not. Oh, that's a great card. No, didn't match anything. So what I mean by a great card, you can see we're very late in the game, and the card is very much almost full. So when I hit the spin button, we're going to reset that game brand new. New card. Small diamond? Yes, small diamond. So you can see as you get good at seeing what possible patterns for bingo there are, you can kind of predict that. Small diamond again, maybe? Nope, not on that time. And just because they're there, they could be white numbers. And so those numbers don't help you on your card, in which case that happens. All right, and our second machine we're going to do here is a 5-line version. So the only difference is we've added more lines. We're at 25% denom now. We're playing 5 credits a spin. The difference here is that multiple lines can have independent wins. So just because I get a line on 2 lines doesn't mean it would have gone red like on the other game if multiple patterns would have matched, because 2 lines can match without it going to a red screen. So we're gonna play a little bit here. We'll do the 5 and the 10 credit. We'll see how it goes. There is no difference. Oh, look at that right away. So you see here, I hit the buttons combination for 1 line. Hopefully we'll see a couple of red screens for you. Oh, that's a great filled up card. Nope, only got 1 line. Open diamond. Oh, I'm not seeing anything else. So this game is very simple. I mean, it's exactly the same game. We've just changed the denomination and the number of lines. Now, you might say, oh, this is close, because we've got the 3 wild symbols that make up the jackpot of 5,000 credits, if you're betting max coin. But the bingo card didn't match anything. So I'm going to show you up here. See that? We didn't have any matches that would have supported a jackpot like that. So very, put that right again. And just like this, it doesn't matter which machine you're playing. You can actually find out if you're on the same game as someone else by looking, oh, there's a win right there. Corners, got me that win diagonally. So you look at the numbers here. So you see the 6, 25, 39. If you can see that same number combination on someone else's bingo numbers right here, that shows you on the same game. Oh, that's a good hit right there. That's not bad, 32. So we had multiple wins. We had that win and that win, but we didn't go red because we only matched 1 pattern on each line. Oh, we went red. All right. I don't think it's going to be much here, but we'll see. There's another spin. All right. Eyes. Oh, there we go. Letter Y. So that's a classic combination of, we had open V, eyes, and letter Y. So those combinations all matched in there, so we got a red spin. That was corners. I think you can see that card fairly well. I know it's hard to see the colors because when you change the angle, the colors don't go. Like right there, that is a white, and it's hard to see otherwise. Oh, multiple again. So we batched here and here, but of course, we didn't have multiple patterns on the same line. Oh, nice. Got a little letter Y there. After you play these games a while, you will just live up in the card. You're only going to glance down to see what combination hits or your confirmation that something's going to hit. There's corners, open diamond, small diamond, yep. That's going to be nothing diamond. Oh, there we go, nice. Little open small diamond again. When you start seeing a really full card is when the good wins start happening and the most chance of a red. Oh, like that's a good card. Let's see if we can, nope, nothing. Again, just because it looks like it can match doesn't mean it will, because you have these white numbers filling in that don't do anything for you. Oh, there we go, small diamond. Oh, see, small diamond was in there but didn't hit. Small diamond's in here but didn't hit. That's the kind of way it goes. Because what I'm seeing, I'm not taking the time to stop and see which cards, which of these white numbers don't count and are in here. And so that's what's messing me up essentially, is those white numbers don't help me at all. Oh, that should have matched something. Oh, there we go, small diamond. Another great thing about these games is that they do return a lot. We have it on very good authority that the payback percentage on these games is 95% or higher. So another great reason to play the Class 2 bingo games up here at WinStar. Not all Class 2 games are set as high. Some just, they aren't, depending on the casino. Let's see if we can come on, get something here. Oh, no. Oh, see, that was a great win. So here, great example of this. So that was a win right here on that line. That was a win on that line, right? That was a win on that line as well, and a win on this line. However, it only matched a single pattern for each line. So that's why I didn't go red. Oh, somebody is hurting that shark machine. We'll see one red screen and then, oh, that's a nice hit here. So that's gavel, the gavel, and the open diamond. Open diamond was the one across the top that gave us the mixed bars, and gavel gave us this double bars for 55. That's pretty good. Step ladder in the middle there. Oh, maybe step ladder again? Nope. And the other thing, oh, red screen. The other thing to remember is this number of balls called that's important. So it's how many balls are called and you hit the pattern. That's the important part too. Oh, that's a good card. We can see something. Ah, there we go. Look at that. 9. Another one. That would have been nice if that matched up, but see, it's off. This reel is a little bit off. That's actually down here on this line, so it didn't match with that one. Like many machines in casinos, sometimes they get great care, sometimes not so great care. Red from this one? No. So the person next to me is bouncing around to all 3 games, but each one of us are playing the exact same game of bingo. Oh, that was a good hit there. Small diamond. I like that. Inside corners and small diamond. Nice. The one bad thing is that there's not a lot of these that have a sound on. I really wish they did, and I know Mark does as well. But a lot of the sounds get turned off over time. We're not sure why. As far as we can tell, everything works. So that would have been a great lucky 7. Oops, 19 on private stripes. So you see the numbers hitting, buttons right there, on my card, and so that's telling me what I'm going to win, and it's essentially telling the game what it's going to win. And just like in any other casino, oh, red screen. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. We start off with eyes. The card looked decent, but it's hard to tell. Open diamond was next. Oh, there was small diamond. Oh, there's cross. Nice. Oh, keep going. Private stripes. Oh, wow. Let's keep it going with arrowhead. That's going to be nice. Woo! Really great win on that. We ended with Christmas tree. And now the bells go off for every $10 you win. So, yes, they can be completely annoying. I totally agree. And you can see as the patterns cycle through here, you can see what they are. And it'll cycle through the whole entire set. So it gave me arrowhead, and then arrowhead went into Christmas tree. And that was my last spin there for this right here. So that was really great. I got double, double, triple bar, and double, double, triple bar both ways. So that was a really nice win right there. I mean, incredible. We're gonna do a couple more, and we're gonna call this a successful video. Hopefully you guys learned something. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Even if you didn't, hit that like button. It helps us with the algorithm. Also, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Stay notified when we go live. All right, gang, that's all for me. Gamble smart, gamble safe. More coming at you soon.